Welcome back, everybody. I've got some very cool GTOs to show you here. These are 69 GTOs, and then I got two 71 GTOs, and I thought I'd show you some Pontiac Firebirds. Now, one's supposed to be a 70 and the others are 72. Well, let's talk about the GTOs first. And as us car enthusiasts know, it was John DeLorean that came out with the GTO. He was in charge of the Pontiac Motor Division at the time, and he was looking around the lineup, and there wasn't really anything exciting. The big Pontiacs were doing quite well in NASCAR and drag racing. Well, he wanted something a little more exciting, something different, and well, he took the Pontiac Tempest and dropped in the big V8, and thus the muscle car era was born, and very cool cars. Now, JadaToys, they did a nice job on these. They're not exactly scale accurate, but it's JadaToys, and their main focus on the cool factor, I guess you could say. And same with this, like the A-pillar for one. That's way too thick, but it doesn't matter. The cool factor is definitely there. And so let's look at the 69. Now, as you can see, the doors and trunk open. The hoods are a little hard to open, so this one I left open, and you can see the engine there. So very cool. And then, of course, custom interiors, because this is what JadaToys likes to do, custom engine and interior. And so we see the speakers in the rear window there. But here we go, pretty wild interior. And lots of chrome. You got a fire extinguisher, nitrous bottle. So pretty cool there. And then the trunk opens up. And then the bottom, well, JadaToys once again. Of course, toys is in their name, so it'd be nice maybe if they could come out Jada replicas. But there you go there. So big fat tires on it. They all have disc brakes with the calipers. So very cool models. And this one, I didn't want to take out the package. I just wanted to be able to close it up, put it back in the package, and keep them nice and clean and dry. But even inside the package, they get dusty. And over here we have the 71, which is very cool. And well, same kind of deal on the bottom. And this particular one, I actually swapped out the wheels and tires for some Pro Street style wheels and tires, because it came with the large diameter wheels like that. But I think that looks very cool, and they're so fat it doesn't roll. They're tucked in there quite nicely. And here the trunk opens up. Now this is a red. It's obviously a red, but if you look at this one, it looks orange, but it's actually called carousel red. And so a lot of people think it's orange, but it's actually red. But either way, it's a beautiful color. And then, of course, just straight red. Absolutely love it. And, of course, custom engines once again. You got this big engine cover. But pretty cool. And on the inside, we have more custom interiors. Let's see, there's a hair in there. Anyways, or something in there. But very cool. And beautiful styling. Now, they're not exact replicas. Some of the shapes aren't exactly right, but overall, they are very cool castings. And I love the 71 front end. Now, the 70 front end didn't have the hood scoops there. They had little ones back further. And then the grill portion was in between the headlights. But I guess they wanted to go back to more of a bumper style front end. But very cool. So absolutely love the 71 GTO. And of course the 69 is very cool as well, but all the older models are just as nice. And then I have a blue one in the package. And very cool. So this is what you got at Walmart, $13.92, and on the bottom it's copyright 2006, and just the other vehicles that were in the series at the time. Now these two actually came from the hobby store, and it's part of the Collectors Club. Well, Collectors Club, you got to pay more money than what you got in the store. Now, I've seen some where the details are just the same as the standard version, and then others where the interior was just painted a different color. But either way, it's very cool. Copyright 2005. And so you got the wood grain effect box. Well, let's go look at the Firebird now. And now you have a hobby exclusive, which again, you get to pay more money than the regular store, but I'm not exactly sure what the difference was, because I have a couple here that are the regular issue or from Walmart, and this one, there's actually no difference, but it's a very cool car in this beautiful blue. And then here we have it in white. Now again, these aren't scale accurate. You know, that A-pillar is way too thick, but overall, it's a very cool car. Very nicely done. You know, that opens up as well, and along with the doors. And custom interior once again. Now that's pretty wild there. So very nice. And then under the hood, it's actually the same custom engine as the Pontiac, as the GTO I mean. But they put this shaker piece up on top. And as you can see, there's the engine again, but this is actually the Formula Firebird. That's the scoops that they used on it, and the Formula had a 400 cubic inch engine in it. And of course the Trans Am had the 455 cubic inch engine in it. Well, these are very cool by JadaToys. I hope you enjoy them. I know, Demi, you don't like green, but this is very cool. Beautiful metallic green paint job on it. But of course I love the carousel red GTO. I hope you like them too. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.